Well, hello there. This is just a quick video to show you how to add up decimal numbers, okay? And yes, we could easily take a calculator and just add these up, but we got to show how to do this the old-fashioned way, and let's do that right now. I'm just going to do 3 examples that you can see across the top here, and let's start with the first one, okay? 0.41. Let's write that down. Now, let's get right into it. How do you add up decimal numbers? What you can do is line up the decimals right along here in a vertical way. So I'm going to put an arrow here. Put the decimals straight down along here. So the next one is 1.68. Now we just finished a video recently that had to do with place value, and that's the value of each one of these numbers and where it's at. We don't really need to get into that right now, because I've already done that video and you're welcome to watch it. This one's just going to be about lining up the decimals. And 7.37, it's going to go right here. And now we're just going to add this up. Okay, you can put the plus sign if you like. Now as far as just adding numbers, that's a video that could also be watched elsewhere on how to add numbers up. So let's just go through this without too much explanation, okay? So I'm just going to go 8 plus 7. I know that's 15. Plus 1 is 16. So I'm going to write the 6 right here. And remember, the 16, the 1 is going to go right up here, okay? Now we add up all these numbers right here. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 3, 14. Okay, now here's the key. Put the decimal down exactly in line like that. And now let's add up our last column here, and then we are done. 7 plus 1 is 8. Notice it doesn't really matter what order we add them up. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. You can verify this on a calculator if you like, but here is our answer. Okay? Let's try another one. You probably already know how to do this, but let's do them anyway, and then you can always choose if you want to watch the whole video or if you want to skip ahead to the last question if it looks the most difficult. Or you can try them on your own and then come back and see if you got the same answer I did. That doesn't mean you're wrong if you get a different answer than me. It could mean that I'm wrong. That happens a lot. But we're going to add these numbers up. Now this one here is a little different than the last question. Sometimes it's nice just to put zeros where some parts are missing. Like this column above the 9 here, it looks like nothing is here, but we're allowed to put zeros here like this. That makes it a little bit easier. So 9 plus 0 is just 9. 9 plus 6 plus 0, well, we know that's 15, so I put the 1 up here, the 5 down here. And now 9 plus 1 is 10, and these zeros, they don't change anything, so 9 plus 1 is 10. Put the 1 right here, the 0 right here. Here's the important part, don't forget the decimal. And then 4 plus 1 is 5, plus, wow, that almost confused me there, the way I wrote this here. Sorry about that. But that's a 4, that's a 1, so that's 5. And this is also a 5 here, so we have 10. Okay, there is our answer. All right, as far as rounding off, that's another video. It's something that we did recently on another video. Place value and rounding. If you want to watch that video, you can. Sorry, it looks a little messed up on his nose there. My apologies. Let's do the next question. 3.7 or 3.7 plus 7.48. 7.48 plus 6.96. 6.96. Once again, let's put a plus sign there, and let's also fill this in with a 0 right here, just so that it's a little bit easier to see. 8 plus 6 should be 14. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 7 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. 21. Don't forget the decimal. 7 plus 6 is 13. Plus 3 is 16. 16 plus 2 is 18. And we have now solved all 3 questions. But hopefully just doing some examples like this has shown you how you add up numbers that have a decimal, and doing it the old-fashioned way, not with a calculator, with pen and paper, and showing your work, so your teacher will be very happy. Okay, have a great day, everyone.